So here you already selected your table name. So if you see here now,
this is our custom table. So when someone is creating a record producer, that should reflect on the custom table.
yeah, that should create a record in this particular table. So when you go to your record producer, right? Can you go to your record producer tab? You have already selected your table name here. So when you are, can you scroll down? So
Okay.
when you create a new variable,
Mm.
can you create a new one? So here you have one checkbox called map to field, right?
Yeah.
So when you check on that, you will be shown one particular field which is called named as field. If you see here below the order field, you have a particular field is popped up, right?
Hmm.
So these fields are visible from your custom table.
Hmm.
So these many fields you have in your custom table. That
Okay.
means in your custom hunger pizza table.
Hmm.
So here once you select that which field you want to map, that will be you need to select this and you need to frame your question. And once the user enters the data and submits the record, right, it will create a record in your hunger pizza table.
Can we do one such
Yeah,
while you're
sure.
off? Because so
So
here,
yeah,
hmm,
first see what all the fields you have in your pizza application. So based on that,
let's go with the delivery address.
yeah, sure. So frame a question.
What is the zip code? Can I do that?
What is the delivery address? That makes sense.
Or the pin code?
Yeah,
Delivery address?
whatever it is, you can.
Okay, let's see what is the pin code. Submit.
Yeah.
We did.
So now
Now
go
should I
to the
refresh it?
no. Now go to the
Hmm.
portal. Once the end user submits the record, right? Once the end user submits the record, you will be a record is created on your custom table. Yeah. Can you type SP below after that now? Yeah. You need a slash. Remove from now. Yeah. SP. Small letters.
अरे,
Yeah.
Okay.
So can you type anything in here and submit a record? So basically, user will submit this and this will create a record on your table. So whatever the table you are mapping on the record producer, right? So submit it. Yeah, here you are getting the task number, right? So open this task number. This record will be created on your custom table. I mean, yeah, on this piece.
Can I search here?
Yeah. So where is the particular field? I mean, delivery and pricing. Can you go to the tab? So if you see the delivery address, that field is mapped here and that is created here.
Why do users use this thing?
Because you know, ServiceNow is basically everything will be under licensing. So
Hmm.
when you can't able to give access to, let's say you are working on a company like service providers. So they do have a lot of customers and they do have a lot of people's, right? So even one licensing could cost around some dollars, and you can't able to give access to everyone. That might again cause again cost issue. So for that only we have this particular portal thing where you can able to access all the things.
So what user is doing is trying to order a pizza.
Yeah. So let's say,
Why can't user use the catalog that we have created?
yeah. So catalog will raise a request. So let's say you don't want the out of box table, you want your own custom table. Let's say when you're submitting a catalog request, the request will be created on the request table, right?
Hmm.
So you don't create the record in your custom table. Or else, let's take an example. So you have an issue with your printer.
Hmm.
So would you raise it as a request or an incident?
Incident.
So when a catalog item is submitted, it won't be submitted as an incident. It will be submitted as a request. So in this situation, you need to handle means how you can handle.
Okay. So this this one that you're seeing right now, this
Mm,
is the platform or a catalog on which a user can choose the options and can place the order, right?
mm,
And this table where user is requesting,
mm.
when are the users supposed to use it? When are they going to use it? When they are facing any issues or difficulties with the pizza order?
Yeah. So in our scenario, right? So this table, you want a custom application. So you don't want to dump everything in a request. So let's say, uh, what I can say. Let's say each request will be fall under the requested item, right? So that can also you can use. But when you have an issue with your pizza, okay, let's say you have an issue with your pizza delivery, you have some issues, you have concerns with your pizza.
Mm,
So at the time you want to raise a complaint.
yeah.
Okay, so at
Like
the time,
how we raise complaints on Zomato or Swiggy, and then a ticket would be created
yeah,
for a resolution. The same way, this
yeah,
one.
correct, correct.
Okay, so the table that we have made here, the custom table, this is nothing but a task table that that would be used by users to raise any concerns which they are having with the pizza order.
See, not only custom tables are it serves different purpose actually. So in our
Hmm.
scenario, the thing you mentioned is applicable for in this scenario, particular scenario. So
Yeah. Hmm.
let's say tomorrow when a customer comes to you and say, I don't want any out of box table, I want a custom table, means he has some different scenario, he has some different approaches to handle those things. So it varies.
Okay. So basically, this is type of a ticket
Yeah,
where the user, in our scenario, what we are seeing, if they are having any issues with their order or with the pizza order, then we have created this custom table for them so that they can easily go onto this portal and raise whatever the request they have or the concern they have with their pizza order.
yeah,
So
correct.
we basically first created a catalog to to submit an order, to order a pizza,
Hmm.
and also we have tried creating a custom table, and then also we tried creating a record producer so that the user can raise any concerns with their order.
Yeah,
In
correct.
our scenario, that is what we are doing.
Yeah,
So here we'll have certain questions, and then user can just fill in the details that will reflect on the custom table directly.
yeah, correct.
Okay, when we are creating the record producer, just because we where did it go? Sorry.
No, remove that filters actually. So there is some filters applied. So can you remove those catalogs, publish table? Yeah, just run one.
Because we have chosen the role, role here, that is why this is associating the task table directly, right? So whenever someone is we have chosen service catalog here and then food services. So someone who is coming here and choosing service catalog food services, so they are directly seeing these options, and when this is being updated, this is directly being updated on the task table because of the table name that we have selected.
Yeah, the table which you are selecting, the record will be created in that particular table.
Okay, so you did not tell me what questions to be added, so I can add whatever the questions I want to add here.
Okay. So first, can you go to your application? So you have created a custom table, right? So one thing, whenever you are referring a particular user or something, right? So at the time, use a reference field, which will be referring a user table. Okay. So I see something like a customer field on your table. So, but I think it's a string field.
Let me see.
So change it to reference actually.
So whatever the task would be created, it will be showing here.
Yeah, correct. So if you see all the things right here, if you see all the things is a string field. Am I correct?
I forgot about the string field.
Yeah, no issues. So anyways, going after change these fields, right? So change customer field as a reference and keep the status fields as a drop down and quantity field as a string. That's okay. And then you
Hello.
yeah.
So you're telling me the variable sets that we created, in that I need to choose different options for this status and all.
No. So you have created a field in your table, right?
Yeah.
So I am saying you need to change these type of these fields also because customer we do have a user table, right? Refer that customer table. That make that as a reference. Just change the simple tweaking. That's it.
Okay. Okay, I'll work on it and I will show you the result again. You can tell me if
Yeah. Okay.
it
So
needs to be. I guess I need to restart my device once because my screen is
yeah,
flickering every now and then. I'm sorry.
no issue.
Give me 5 minutes. I'll just restart my device.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah, you're audible. Is it fine now?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
fine now. Thank you.
yeah, okay. So let me share my screen.
So first, I'll work on the task. If I have any doubts, I'll ask you tomorrow. Today
Mm.
we'll continue the class.
So today, do you want to continue the class or?
Yeah, we'll continue.
Yeah, okay. So today we are going to see about something dashboards, which I guess you are familiar with.
Mm.
So when you're going through the dashboard, have you ever worked on dashboards or have you ever seen dashboards like this? Let me open something. So let me open this particular dashboard. Yeah. Let me open the incident management dashboard once and let me see. Yeah. So have you ever seen data like this? So how they are
Yeah.
creating these dashboards and what all they are doing behind this? And
Yes. Not behind the dashboard, but we use dashboard to see if we have any tickets pending, if we have any follow-up ticket that we need to see, the FCR tickets, the resolution tickets, etc. We worked on this dashboard, but we again got a updated dashboard. So this was the old one, I guess.
mm,
Now we are having an updated dashboard. It has blocks and blocks and blocks, orange in color, orange and black theme. I also worked on this dashboard, but only to check my progress of work, how many tickets I have worked on, what are the pending tickets, and to open it directly from here. That is all what I have did on the dashboards. But I
yeah,
really don't know how that is made and how it is maintained in the backend.
yeah, correct. So you are mentioning, right? So that is called something called alignment. So you can also
Mm.
align this particular dashboard. Let
Mm.
me just a minute. So basically, what is a dashboard is, right? So do you have any idea about reports, how they create reports in ServiceNow, and what all the reports is basically?
No.
Okay, so these once they configure the reports and they pull that reports in a dashboard. So let me walk you through how you can create a report. So for that report, right, we do have a module called reports. So when you type the
Okay.
reports on the navigator and if you scroll down,
Mm.
mm, here is something more. Just a minute. I don't know just let me check the plugin once it's updated or not. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me bring my screen.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Just a minute. Let me log in there. So all these things, right? So you do have something called reports where you can see what all the data you have and how those reports are configured. So for that, we do have a particular module called reports. So let me open that. So in that particular module, right, you have something called view and run under the reports.
Okay.
So when you click on opening that, right, you can see there are a lot of already existing reports, out of box reports will be there, which is configured earlier in the out of box dashboards. So if you see, this is also a particular dashboard, and this is called admin dashboard. No, I don't. I want an incident dashboard, means you can search incident.
How did you
Uh,
go onto this dashboard?
so if you see here, it's in the navigator itself. It shows it as a dashboard.
Mm, How did you access this dashboard?
Yeah. So let me type dashboard here. So if you see dashboards under the self service, right? So when you click
Mm,
on that, there is a particular tab will be opening.
Okay.
Okay. So here you can select which dashboard you want.
Okay.
So either you can select here, or else once selecting that, let me select incident now. So we do have this much dashboard for incident. Let me open this particular dashboard. Yeah, if you see, the particular dashboard will be open here.
Okay. So under self-service, choose dashboard.
Yeah, correct. So when you're opening this, right, you will be shown a page like this. Here you can create a visualization. Here also, here you can create your own dashboard. Here you can create your own reports and all the things. Okay. So first we need to create our own dashboard. Let me create one dashboard now and name it as
Mhm.
something called um incident custom management. Description integrities and creating a new dashboard now.
Okay.
So this is how dashboard will be created, and here you can add your own element, and here you can, it's all like a drag and,
So today's class is about how to create a dashboard.
yeah, how to create a dashboard and what is dashboard.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And if you could show me how did you get onto this page again? I'll make points of it.
Yeah, sure. So when you type on the reports, right?
Hmm.
So you will be getting a this view and run.
Okay.
So when you're opening this, you will be navigated to this particular thing, particular page or particular view. Here, either you can create a dashboard, you can create your own visualization, how the reports needs to be shown. You can create your
Hmm.
own indicators and own filters for the reports.
Okay.
So now we have created our own dashboard here, and here we need to add some custom components.
This one. How did you do this?
So
Create
yeah, so when by clicking on the dashboard,
create dashboard.
yeah, dashboard, create a dashboard, and this page will be coming.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
You have also tried typing incident or something like that. Can you
yeah.
please click on create dashboard again?
Here we need to name our, what is the name of our dashboard.
Okay. So you have named it as incident.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Yeah. So once you're creating a dashboard, right, you need to add your own element. So like
Hmm.
either it's called what the data you need to show, and
Hmm.
we do have a lot of things. Now I need to show some data, which is a visualization. Either first,
Hmm.
so the thing is, right, before creating a dashboard, you need to create your own visualization so that you can easily add it here rather than
Hmm.
creating scratch from here. So just now I started to create a dashboard, so I will create from new. So now I've added this, and type should be single score. Now I need to edit this. I need to configure what data it should be shown, right? So I click on the configure. Here you can also show what title you want to show for this particular visualization. Like it shows the record. Let's say now I want to create a particular report. So this report is, say, how many incidents created today.
Hmm.
Okay, so I need to show total number of count here.
Hmm.
So the title will be, this chart title will be incidents created today.
Okay.
Created today. So when I save this, right, if you see here, the incidents created today heading will be uh, name for
Created.
this
Yeah.
particular report. Yeah.
Hmm.
And here you can also have the alignment where this heading should be at the center or at the end
Hmm.
or at the start.
Okay.
So yeah, I need at the start. And data source. So what is particularly data sources, right? So you need to define from where the data it should be query and shown for this particular report. So our use case for now is for this particular report, we need to show how many incidents created for this particular day. Okay.
Hmm.
So for that, I have clear plan. I need to look into the incident table. So let me select the table now. We do have a lot of tables here. Let me search.
We can directly type U underscore.
Yeah, for your custom table, you can also search, have the custom table. So here we have picked the incident table, right? Incident table don't have the U underscore. It will be start under. So U underscore, right? I need to clarify this. So U underscore will, whatever the custom table or custom things you are developing will be named as U underscore. So what are the
Yeah.
things existingly available which are pre-built by ServiceNow will be the original name without the U underscore. So if
Mm.
you see the incident, the backend name will be incident.
So, why can't we create a new dashboard for employee parking to keep it in sync?
Okay, employee parking. So I don't have records in that. So we will create for that.
Okay. So, for example, if I am going to create a dashboard for pizza,
Mm.
so when I choose create dashboard, I am not supposed to choose incident, right? Because we
Yeah, you're
already
not.
have a custom table.
Yeah.
So what am I supposed to choose to write
So
there
here you need
instead
to
of
type
incident?
your custom table.
Here we'll type custom table. But
Yeah.
when you write creating new dashboard, right? When you have chosen create new dashboard, then
Mm.
you have wrote a name there, incident. What
Yeah.
am I supposed to write there?
So you can
Pizza,
name it as pizza application overview.
random, anything,
Yeah.
anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay,
So here I'm selecting incident, right? Rather than you need to select your custom table.
got it.
So now we need to add our own condition. Like we have one thing needs to be achieved. We need to show that the insurance needs to be created today, right?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
here we have a created field. So let
Hmm.
me open the created field, and we do have lot of operated here and
Hmm.
created on days and today. So
Hmm.
if I run this, there will be zero records because there is no record created today. Let me
Hmm.
add this first, and we will create one incident for today. Let me
Okay.
go first and let me click on incident. So let me have this installed. Let me save this. So if you see one incident has been created, so when I created the incident, when I load the page, right, you see one incident created today has been populated here,
Yeah.
right? So let's say now I don't want this particular score. I need something like a graph or something like a bar graph or pie chart or a donut. So for that, we do have a visualization type. So if you see here, right, visualization type.
Yeah.
So if you see here, there are a lot of visualization type. So rather than single, we do have bar and all the things. Let me, for this, let me have this incident creator today. Let me have um, single score, and we can create another new element. So what is this means? We are going to take the,
Create a new visualization.
let's say, group by assignment group. Let's take the assignment groups and let's see how many assignment groups have been created for this particular incident. So again,
Okay.
we are going to select the visualization score.
Hmm.
I need that as a pie chart, and once selecting this, we need to name the chart. So paper, and So these configuration, right? It's for particularly chart. How do you going to present to the user? Okay. So
Hmm.
configuration consists that, and data. What all the data it should be shown. So for that we are going to add the source, and let me use the incident table again. And here we are going to have our condition like assignment group is not empty. So I don't want empty also. When I run this, okay, everything is run. Let me delete this. Okay.
So if, for example, when we are choosing a custom table, if
Hmm.
I'm choosing my hunger pizza as a custom table, I'll use u underscore, right?
Yeah.
I'll choose that. So how many tasks would be created using that custom table because of the record producer? That would be reflecting on the dashboard, right? How
Yeah.
many
Correct.
requests
Correct.
were created. And we can also add options like number of orders placed, number
Yeah.
of
As
orders
many,
cancelled.
yeah, as many as reports you can, yeah, you can create and you can show to your thing. So what are the reports whenever the requirement coming, right? So they will be specifically telling we want this particular report and these all the
Hmm.
criteria and these all the condition needs to be met.
Okay.
So
So,
as a developer, you
yeah.
need to configure as per that.
Okay. Just in our case, if I want to create a dashboard where I can see the number of orders, pizza orders placed, cancelled, number of online pizza orders placed, etc.,
Mm.
how will it reflect on the dashboard? So when I use the service catalog to place a pizza order, then it will directly reflect on this dashboard that
No,
order was placed like
no.
that.
So, so for your pizza order, right? So pizza order will
Uh,
be using on the request item. So for
uh,
pizza order, you need to maintain another dashboard for, the custom table we have created for our particular scenario for issue related, handling the issue
yeah,
related to the pizza.
yeah,
So both are different scenarios.
scenarios. Okay.
Yeah, you're clear on that, right?
Yeah.
So when
So
you
what
when
all
you
can we choose options on the dashboard for this scenario? Number of custom tables created, and what else can we choose on the dashboard, like pie chart for any idea?
sorry, I didn't get you.
So now we are trying to create dashboard, right? You are adding pie chart and etc. so that the dashboard can show the relevant data. In my case, if it's a pizza application and if I'm adding my custom table, then it will reflect the number of custom tables or the task created by the users.
Mm.
That's one of the option on the dashboard. Now, if I want to choose a pie chart as my option, then what else can I add on the dashboard?
What all the types you can add, right?
Yeah, like one of them is number of tasks created. And what
Okay.
else can I add on the dashboard except
So
that on this
what else?
scenario?
Other scenarios you can add how many pizza has been not yet delivered and how many pizza has been delivered and how many pizza has been. So you have status, right? Based on the
Yeah.
status you can show. So another else you can I can give you the report names, you can create that. After this
Okay,
session
sure.
I will send you the report names.
Okay. And then I also want to log in as some other person, like impersonate the user and then try to place order or something so that we can see if it can reflect on the dashboard.
Yeah, you can. So
Okay.
you would have an impersonate field on your
Yeah. Yeah.
so there you can impersonate and evaluate what other person view.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do that.
yeah. So now I added the data source. So we have we what is the purpose of this reporting is, right? We need to show the assignment group. Like I need to group the assignment. Like okay, so when I open this incident, so you have an option called group by assignment group. Okay. I didn't expect this. Let me add some assignment groups first. Okay, so for now, I have added one assignment group. Okay, one assignment group and one hardware group. So when I group by this, I have one ticket on the hardware group and I have one ticket on the software group, and list all of the tickets are assignment group is empty. Okay, so this thing I need to show on the dashboard. So basically, dashboard is for the managing reporter, managers who doesn't want to go through all the records and all the thing. They want to overview what all happening, right? So for that, that is the purpose of the dashboard, which serves as the major thing in the platform.
Okay. So now we are going to
Yeah.
choose the assignment group, right?
So now what we have done here, right? We have group by assignment group.
Yeah.
So similar thing we are going to do for our dashboard also. So for that, when we selected the data source, we do have a group by option below the data source itself, where we can mention on what basis we are going to show the data. So here we are going to select for incident assignment group. So I need to show the data based on the assignment
I guess
group.
it went up.
Yeah. So let me apply that. And if you see here, hardware as one and software as majority will be empty because there are a lot of data empty has been occurring.
Hardware shows 1, software shows 1. Why is it not reflecting on pie chart? Should we need to refresh it?
It is reflecting the amount of data is large, so that's the thing. So let
Oh.
me. So if you zoom here, right? So the data will be high because there are 4,000. Comparing to the 4,000 record, we have only one record on the hardware. So that's the reason it's showing one.
It should show in orange color, right? It's not reflecting in orange color.
Wait. Let me add some group for hardware and software, then it will show a lot of things.
Okay.
So for selecting multiple records, you need to select shift and left click.
Okay.
So you can update multiple records simultaneously. You don't want to select multiple each time and you don't want to update like that. So now when I refresh this, I didn't say. Sorry, my bad. I didn't save that. So let me add again. So
Uh-oh.
can you tell me how to you remember what we have done right
Yeah.
now? So can you tell me, can you walk me through?
Yeah. New visualization, and here visualization type. You need to click on it on the drop down, and then we have chosen pie or donut, whatever you can choose. And then if you could scroll down a little bit, where did it go? Uh, yeah, here the chart title. Let us make it as assignment group.
Yeah, then
Mm, after that, maybe we need to add data source.
yeah, so data source will define what data needs to be fetched.
Show on the dashboard. Yeah,
Correct.
so we need to choose that. Here we need to choose incident.
Yeah. So here you have various kind of data source. So now we are using tables as a data source. So directly we are
Okay.
getting tables data source from tables itself.
Hmm. Okay.
So here either you can add your own condition, or if you don't have any condition, you can add this. So for now I don't have any condition for this. I can
Hmm.
select add this source,
Hmm.
and here I need to do something like I need to separate the data. How can I do that?
To separate the data.
Yeah, so we do
Sorting.
something called group by. So what that group by do means, when you have plenty of data, let's say you have something in your hardware, you have 10 records, and in your software you have 10 records, and when you have something records and something more assignment groups, and you don't need to scroll down and need to see how much records each thing have, right? So there you need to go to your particular field and you can select group by. So what it actually does is it will group based on the field you are selecting, and it shows the record.
Hmm. Okay.
So when you expand this, you can see how much that particular group has. So it's not only for the assignment group, it can be based on any field you can do. So when I go to the number, right? Not number. When I go to the caller, I can have a group by for the caller. I do have group by for all the fields actually. Let's say I need to group incidents based on the state. Okay. So let me select the group by a state. So if you see, I have a 4,000 plus records on the new incident and 3 records in progress.
Hmm.
Okay. So similar way, I need to group here based on we do have a group by field, and here we can
Assignment.
select the assignment group, and let me apply. So if you see now the hardware has some data.
So the white line that we're seeing is the data, that we're seeing is the hardware thing. Yeah.
Let me change this from
Donut.
donut to something called bar
Okay.
column. Yeah. So now you can see clearly.
Uh-oh.
Right? So each column type will differ. So let me, yeah. So when you are selecting different type, right? So if you see now, software has 1%. So the trend is based on the due date. So I don't want that trend. this is time series. So visualization, right? So you do have a time series course, and basically we do have bars. So time series is nothing but, let's say a customer tomorrow comes to you and asks for, I want the data, how much time period that particular incident has been in this state. Let's say incident, I need this particular records, how many incidents on the new states for the particular time period.
Okay.
So for that you can use the time series. So for now I will use the vertical bar. So for showing how it might differ from others.
Okay. I guess we should save it first, so that we don't lose the data.
Yeah. So if you see hardware as empty as 4000 plus records and hardware as something zero, and when you
Yeah,
go to that you can
35.
see it has 35, and when you hover on the software it shows 1.
One. Yeah.
Basically 0.02% and hardware has 0.84%,
It's 4%.
and this one has 99%. So that's why the bar chart shows
More.
software.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the large amount of data consumption, right? So that's the
Hmm.
reason.
Got it.
Yeah. So I guess tomorrow we can continue the same dashboard. Again, I will explain you more, even from the starting.
Okay.
Yeah. So coming back tomorrow, right? So
Hmm.
make sure you have fields and data on your table. So you can create manually, either manually or from the record producer. Just make sure you have particular data so that when you are working on the dashboard, right, you have some data to see how the reports perform.
You mean to log in as or impersonate user and then try to create some task table, etc. To create the custom table, etc.
Yeah, record on your custom table as well as on the order some pizzas record also. So make sure you have some decent amount of data so that you can uh, create some reports for that
Will I
particular.
be able to place the order of pizza by impersonating user?
Yeah, you can. So
Okay,
can
I'll
you
do
share
that.
your screen?
Okay.
So can you go to your catalog item which you have created? So first you need to check either the person has access for that particular item or not. So can you open the maintain item?
Yeah, I'll do that. One moment.
Yeah, sure.
I'll also open this just in case.
So whenever you are searching, right, add star before your search so that it will search contains. So
Okay.
yeah, contains. So either the pizza can be somewhere or anything. So contains will act as a placeholder. So whenever you search with star.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, it's. So can you scroll down and can you search something? You can able to see something called available for and not available for.
Yeah.
So basically, what is this available and not available is, right? So what all the user have access for this particular item?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you click on the edit? So here you can see there are already the criteria which have been created by out of box. So you can use this criteria, or else you can also have your own criteria for your particular item. So
Mm.
for now, you can have the ITL users with ITL, and users with admin role also can access this. Other than this, you can have your own custom role. People can access this.
So, Able Tutor, Beth, and Abraham Lincoln, are
Yeah,
they from these roles?
yeah. So check these users have ITL or admin role. So before that, save this.
Okay,
Yeah. So
I've saved it. Um, mm,
so he doesn't have ITL role, right? So can you add him
mm,
ITL role? So edit, and yeah, both
mm.
ITL, ITL.
Both?
You can add ITL. Yeah,
Only ITL?
yeah, and save. Now login as able tutor and check.
What am I supposed to check?
Service portal. So you can refresh here itself. So the session will be no. In the portal you have
Mm.
to the tab, right? So homepage service portal. So your fourth tab, I guess, fifth tab, browser tab.
Sorry?
Yeah, your browser tab. Go to the service portal page.
This one.
No, the fifth tab, homepage service portal. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Refresh this once. It will be logged as able tutor now because the session has been refreshed, right?
Mm.
So now you are logging as able tutor at food service. Yeah, here you can able to place request as a able tutor.
Mm.
So when you are submitting a record, right, you can see created by as the able tutor.
Okay. Yeah, we tried and then let us try to impersonate Beth because I think they did not give access to Beth. Maybe Abraham. So, yes. Okay, Abraham doesn't have that option
Yeah.
to use the order. But why is Abraham able to see this custom report producer?
Can you go to that particular item? No. Just you need
Mm,
to end your impersonation.
sorry?
If you need to log in
Mm,
back as admin now, so you need to end impersonate this user.
mm. Are we supposed to go and report producer? Oh, we should need to add a star.
Yeah, correct. So star acts as a contains now.
Okay. So when I click here, I go down. Where was it?
So Abraham Lincoln might have something.
This access.
Yeah, I guess. So can you scroll down and check for the available for? So in ServiceNow, right? So one role is most elevated and privileged role, which is called admin role.
Yeah.
So users who have admin role, right? They do have
Mm.
access for all other things, even they don't have access because admin role inherits all other application access.
Mm.
So
So
this might be
it's
they can ask
admin.
these kind of questions actually.
So you feel like Abraham Lincoln already has admin access. That is why he was able to see this
Yeah,
option.
correct.
Can we log in as Beth and check? I guess Beth also have access.
Check for pets.
Let us see the role of Abraham Lincoln. He do not have admin, but he does have this access. Shall we try to remove this and check?
No, can you see what are the groups you have?
Oops. Okay. Is there user?
There is a user using the two rules. Okay. So no, he do have access via something. So let me. Can you show me what are the roles he have?
He has this one and this one.
I guess that one not give him access. So can you remove him from that?
User.
No. So
Hmm.
what you can do, right? You can add your catalog item available for criteria and check once again for the Abraham Lincoln. So at the time you won't see this particular item. So in the impersonate item, in have you entered? Okay. So record producer. Can you go back to your record producer? So can you add a similar kind of a criteria for this available for? Yeah, you can create a new one actually. Yeah. So here name it, name something who want access for this particular item. So let's say for this scenario,
Access.
yeah, no, we can have a issue, right? Pizza issue uses something.
Okay.
And description that, okay, here you can mention the access level. Either it can be from the group or it can be from the roles. So here you can mention your
What
so
is this?
what is this actually does is right. So this the users which are part of this group will have access for this item.
Hmm. Why
Either
don't we see ITIL and all here?
no. So groups don't have like that. Roles only have ITL role. So
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah. But we also tried creating pizza group, right? Why are we not able to see that?
search it. Can you search?
So start again.
Yeah. Yeah. You can have
How's
a,
it?
yeah, you can have this also. So can you, yeah, just save
View.
this.
No short description. Okay.
Yeah,
This is
can
only
you check
available for the
visa
people
users?
who have group access for PISA
Yeah,
users.
correct. Can you check who all have that access?
I guess I've given access to all three of them.
Yeah, can you remove one of them and check?
I'll check whom I have given. Able tutor. My God.
No, can you,
Groups.
I guess, no, I guess Abraham
Hmm.
Lincoln doesn't part of the group. You can log in as,
Able tutor also doesn't have it. I don't see it for able tutor.
yeah, then you can also see,
Should I impersonate able?
yeah, you don't have access to pizza order catalog item.
Hmm.
Not, I guess, order pizza, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, can you refresh?
Oh,
Yeah. So when you go back and add able tutor to that particular group, he will have access to this particular item.
yeah. Just adding the group is enough, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you log in once again, Miss?
Okay.
Now you have access.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it right.
Hmm. So the group that we have created, that's enough for him to either order a pizza or to raise a request. Any issues with the pizza order? Both options.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
So when we have tried adding the group access to able to tutor,
Hmm.
he was able to either order a pizza or to create a task or a custom table for his pizza order issue.
Yeah. So
Correct?
yeah, correct. That is based on the available for your configured on your item. So what are
Hmm.
the criteria you're mentioning there? That criteria should match for the users you are going to give access to that particular item.
Okay. So, you have told me to create a record producer, right? That is still a confusion for me. I have almost created the record producer. You have seen it. I do
Yeah,
have created it already.
yeah, correct.
Uh,
Yeah.
Now my question is the task that you have given me. I'm not understanding the task. It was task 4.
I will
Just
do
told
one
me to
thing.
create record producer. You have told me this exact thing, create record producer that will create custom table for Pizza app. So when user is going onto this portal, they are able to, open this option and then a custom table is being created for them, like a task table that I have done. Now, the options that we have inside the task table, such as the quantity of the pizza, the size and all, just to add up the data there,
Yeah,
so that
just
we
give me a minute.
open this
Yeah, just a minute.
questions that we see. I need to add that, right? That's it.
Yeah, correct.
If I do that, then the task would be completed for record producer.
Yeah, correct. So when the user submitting a record, it should create a record in this particular table.
And also you have told me one thing to do, that was, this is all in string. String that I remember is only in the scripting language, that is text that is inside the quote is nothing but
So,
string.
so when you are
Uh,
creating fields, right? So you have selected single line text type. So you need
hmm,
to change the type of the field. Just a minute.
you mean the
Just a minute. Just give me.
maintain. Okay. Okay, okay. Sure.
Yeah, yes. Sorry.
No problem.
Yeah. So you are saying something. Sorry. So when you're no, this is a catalog item. So when you're going to your,
You are telling me about the configuration item.
yeah, so this is the catalog item. So when you're configure the fields on the table level, right? So I want you to modify that on the table level.
You're talking about this, right?
Yeah, correct.
So on this, we have seen the string type. Yes, that is correct. I need to
So
check.
you have created all in a
Oh,
string.
this is the old version, right? Yeah. Yeah, try form builder. Okay. Here we are.
So if you see the particular type of the field, it's a string field.
Yeah.
So you need to change that something. So what are the status? So if you see on the other time, status will be on the drop down. So create a drop down for this, and customer should be on the reference.
There is a reference option for customer.
So can you go to the drop down? Yeah, click on that.
It's taking a bit to load.
Yeah, it's okay. So I will send you a layout like that kind of layout you form in your pizza application. Okay.
This one. This one.
Yeah, reference, and you need to specify what is the reference you are going to. Yeah, here you need to specify which table you are going to reference. So here your label is customer, so it should be maintained on the user table.
Should it be task or event? Task?
No, user table, user table. I guess you can type. You have option to type. I guess. Yeah,
Sys user.
this is user correct. So
Ah,
say
okay. One doubt. Why are we choosing sys user here? I have forgot that thing. I remember the
because
name.
all the users will be stored on the stored in the user table.
Okay. And then save.
Yeah, correct.
Now let me refresh it. So there's a search option.
Yeah, here you
Select
can be
portfolio
able to
portfolio.
see before it was a string field. Now you can search the users from the user table.
Okay. What are you asking me to do for status? What do you want me to
It should be on the drop down. It should have some choices.
choices? For choices, I can do choice.
Yeah, correct.
And
So once you are selecting the choices, right here, you need to add some choices. So what are the choices you need to create? So
it is
you,
active.
you can have new in
um,
progress like that.
New, in process, and completed.
Yeah,
Can I add this to new? Apply.
no, you need
Mm.
to select have some value also for, yeah.
Mm.
So again, you can add choices like clicking on the add choice pane.
Drop down with none choice, right?
Yeah, correct, that correct. And for other option, you need to select that add a choice.
Artist choice. Okay. New, in process. Delivery in process, maybe.
Yeah,
And then delivery completed. Am I going
yeah,
correct with the
correct.
options that I'm adding? Okay.
Yeah, correct.
Mm, got it. Now apply.
Okay, save it.
And then say. Also, the name of it. How can I edit the name here? Like S is in
So you need to,
lowercase.
can you scroll up in the properties?
Okay.
So
Oh
here
yeah.
you,
Okay.
yeah. So I will
Order
provide,
number should be grayed out, right?
sorry,
We should not give any option here for order number. It should be grayed out.
should be read only.
Yeah.
It should be have some auto number populated. So no. So for that,
Hmm.
we do have something called auto numbering. So can
Hmm.
you come to the navigator and type auto numbering, or can you open the table view?
Okay.
Yeah, just a minute. Yeah. So can you come to the, can you click on the navigator, all navigator?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So can you type number maintenance? Yeah, that's the one. So here we can define how much number should it contain and what are the prefix it should contain. So can you click on the new? So here you need to select your table name.
What was our table name?
Can you
Forgot.
type U underscore
Should I add a star? No. This
fungus pizza? Yeah. So what is
one.
the prefix you want to contain? So for the incident, we do have INC and followed by some numbers, right? So similar way, we can set some prefix for our
Uh,
own custom application here.
hmm, can we go with the then HPZ as
Yeah,
prefix?
yeah, we can.
HPZ and the number. So
Yeah, that's
HPZ.
so number will be start from 1000 and number of digits, total digits will be 7. So once you submit this record, right?
Hmm. Why we can't change it
Yeah,
from
we can.
one
You can mention how much number you can.
start
It's,
the
yeah,
one output. And then the number of digits that it can go maybe five.
yeah.
Then
So
okay, done.
when you go to your table now, right? So when you
Mm,
request this, you get a new field called number. No, that table form you are already on the view. So you need to, can you search number in that search element? No. So in
Hmm.
the left hand side, yeah. Can you search number?
This one.
Yeah. Can you add that?
Okay. Save.
Yeah. That's it, I guess. So can you serve?
Number. This is order number. This number is for.
That is the number where you define there, right? So some naming format. That field is this. Can you save this and check in your piece application? So you have created or you have configured one record in this number table, right?
Hmm.
So that will create a new field in your table. Okay. So that field you have added as a number. You can change the label name of that particular field and you can make that field read only also.
This one.
Yeah, correct.
Hmm.
You don't need to necessarily create a number variable for your particular table. So the numbering formation, the ServiceNow out of box feature will be taken care.
One thing is that we already have order number option. Then what is this number for?
You can remove that order number from your field and you can use this.
Okay, so when I am impersonating as able tutor or some other user, and then
Mm.
I'm trying to make an order, that time
He will
the
get this
number would be
new
automatically.
number format, not that number format. In
So I'll just remove this then,
yeah,
and then I'll add this here, and I'll change the name as order number again,
yeah, correct.
and then say, which was this, just like this. So in order to do that, you have told me to go to, oh my God, what is this? Number maintenance,
Yeah,
right?
correct.
Number maintenance, and then new
And here you need to select the prefix and
table name, and yeah, okay, got it. This will add, what else can we add through the number maintenance thing?
sorry.
Only this one thing.
Yeah, that's the only one thing it will do.
Okay, got it. Number maintenance. We can open it. Got it. Um, Now in the task you told me to, I guess you're done with the task for record producer, right? Create
You need
custom
to
table for Pizza app. We're done with it. I've added the group users
you
there.
need to create variables in your record producer, and that variable should map some fields here.
Okay, this one, right? For
Yeah,
that, you mean here the
yeah.
question that
So
needs to
you
be
need to
added.
have some field and you need to map some fields.